Now, parasites are a hot topic right now. I know you're an expert on that, right?
Yes.
What's going on? Like, it seems like almost everyone has them.
Well, I kind of looked at what Dr. Sabi has talked about, and I compared it to the moon at one time
Mhm.
because I kind of looked into like microscopic health. My grandfather was really big on identifying the blood system when it's really unhealthy with a microscope, and I'm like, okay, we're as a family, it's good for us to take it to the microscope level, but let's take a telescope. And then, I started getting a telescope and looking up.
Mm.
I was just like, I'm on Earth, but what are some of the benefits can I get by going over the constellation? And then for some odd reason, I came across the lunar cycle that takes 29 days for it to orbit around the Earth. And it has over 13 phases. And the worst one is the full moon. And that's where I believe parasites, they kind of take the most they take the most attacks on the human. Like
Mm.
us as humans, we get the most worst things in the world because one thing that I realized was the University of Indiana have studies to where they actually seen the most suicides were actually made during the full moon.
Whoa.
So I was just like, wow. So when the full moon actually occurs, this is when we're realizing as people that the most crimes, the most behavioral issues, the most suicides, the most robberies, the most improper behavioral issues actually occurs during the full moon cycle. So I'm going through the studies and I'm actually realizing that that parasites, they kind of intervene with the central nervous system.